Me? Huh? Like what? Huh? It's not? We're past that.
Little baby.
That little baby in here just whining for no reason.
Sounds like you watching a movie chilling, man. It's like Ultron crazy. Oh yeah, no, that's probably cool. Who watching that movie?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out
the Marvel
in
Day in the
Bank
house.
Stadium in
Watching
Baltimore,
shits
Maryland.
in order.
Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens.
All right, my stream up.
I'll check you out.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
They got Trevor Lawrence. Motherfucker.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Looking middle, and that's complete.
He got a nigga named Optimus Prime. Yeah, he's so dumb.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
This nigga's stupid, man.
Now a handoff here to the running back. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 48-yard line. They run the counter. It's McGee. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 48-yard line.
Somebody come get the baby.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to
Keep
hold on to
crying
that one, and
for
it's
no
third down.
reason.
You got man coverage on the outside.
Don't look at
My
me like
scouting
that.
report on these DBs
'Cause you
tells
is
me
crying
that
for
they
no
love
reason.
to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage,
know you're not hungry.
zone. And there was good coverage
Are
there
you?
that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A 40-yard punt, no return. And the Dolphins' drive will start deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15.
Complete to Matt Breida. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 39 yards there, a big one.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs. And the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Second and 5. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
38-yard line.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They're going to look to throw. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he is going to have the Dolphins' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too. They'll look to throw. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. I think that's the dream start right there. The defense stands up on the opening drive, then they go right down the field and score.
It's a positive start for your offense and your defense. And when you're talking about playoff football, what a great way to get things going.
Everything is magnified and amped up a little bit more.
To put it mildly.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Is good. makes the score Dolphins 7, Ravens nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Chandler Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Chandler Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Taken right around the 44. It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. After he cleared the line of scrimmage, nice little hole developed.
Yeah, great blocking right there at the start. But how about his vision, finding the open spaces and letting his feet carry him to him?
To throw now on 1st down. This is caught, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Oh, what a fucking throw.
From 21 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.
Lining up for the point after.
CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Second and 4.
Oh, gosh, pick. Yes.
Intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He ain't supposed to get caught by him, bro.
There, the defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to... Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense.
Say it again.
They've got to figure out.
So you out there 21 nothing, huh?
Yeah, right now.
A little bit more.
It's early though.
More zone coverage. Right now,
this nigga traded Lamar.
Them in every direction.
Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, he got Trevor Lawrence though, so that ain't too bad. But like I'm sure he ain't. I don't know. He should have traded that nigga to me if he was gonna trade him.
Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
Man, number 3 Texas just lost to the 14 seed.
There's gonna be a lot of that this year because everybody saw it.
They lost to a team called Abilene Christian.
Oh man, come on, Texas. I like Texas. That's Shaka Smart. He came from VCU.
Yeah.
Man, he ain't supposed to lose that game. Come on, Shaka.
Abilene Christian, yeah.
I just shut that deal.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Should have got a pick for you too, but you know what? I'm in the giving mood, man.
Oh man, would somebody give me something? Hey.
I ain't know my man was a 90 overall, but I already told him I'd do the deal.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
it
was still more than a minute to go in the half.
Right there, I already hit the X button.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never
him down. I ain't gonna be tackling.
Offenses that you face.
Yeah.
Analytics will tell
That's
you.
why we signed Njoku. Both of them up for
When given the
contract.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I just resigned on Joku.
So
Somebody give me a deal.
just shy of midfield.
I don't got no money.
I had too many D tackles. You ain't got enough money to sign Payne?
I don't think I'm gonna have to, but I'm gonna have to cut some people. Somebody cut.
Down to his left. Oh, you saw that one
Payne is a 90 overall. His
interception
shit probably gonna be too
across
cheap.
his body. Picked off by Marcus Williams. Trying to defend the out route there. Got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one?
That's
Go to
tough,
this
man.
shit.
To make the
That's
undercut
tough.
move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle.
What's up, little
He
baby?
got in
Little baby
between
love watching
and
basketball.
created a foul.
Yeah, he want 45 million. Terrible 56.
You say you want 45 million? See, my Maryland team won today, boy.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
At the 19-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hello? Yeah, I'm at home. You can pull up.
So
Say it again.
Time of this AFC wild card matchup.
The 21, whatever, 21, 20, whatever it is. I don't know, it's the 21.
Jonathan Coachman.
That's all they had, though, was a bunch of 21. So I got me a Henny Black and a Crown.
Teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs.
Hell no, I
as we
couldn't make
start
it.
the second half of this AFC wild card
By the time they got in contact with them, they asked if they have it. Well, they ain't have it anyway, but by the time they called, I only had like 13 minutes anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to make it.
Oh, shit. Ionitis is stronger than both of them niggas. Ionitis got 98 strength. Jeez. Right.
That's cool.
It don't matter. I'm still good at D tackle. That's all I really care about.
Ready for their next drive. They built a good
I got my
first
nigga
half
signed
lead. Now
that
they have
I
a chance
want.
to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
And I'm on a
spend the
bye,
entire
too, so this is
halftime
good.
just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second
Yes,
half.
go.
Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be
That's
And it's
me.
caught at the 25.
And
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it
That's
certainly
good,
has to
yeah.
have big playability in
I
your hip
knew
pocket,
he
doesn't
was
it?
sad in the season.
Boy, King out there beating the shit out of whoever he playing.
He got them D tackles though, but I'm getting the ball off. He got a good ass D line. He trying to get in with that D. That D line shit whack.
His kick is good.
Sorry niggas do that. They can't do nothing. They just get on the D line and hope he just get through.
Right now, this is going to be
But, yeah,
Oh,
that
he
shit-
playing on the D line?
Yeah, a lot of niggas do that shit. They're starting to do that shit though. Just play on the D line. Like if they get a Donald or something, just play on him every play.
Officials always tell
And hope
Oh,
he
yeah, he
smash
gonna win.
that nigga.
Yeah, he is gonna win his matchup every
I
time.
had to.
Yeah. But in this league, I got my nigga to an X factor, so he got that protected shit. So they give me that extra second or two I need.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I ain't paying attention.
Left side, it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
Oh, come on. Oh, he dropped it.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. But the passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. The big fella past the 20. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami.
That nigga was a rookie and made the Pro Bowl. Let's go.
So a great play there by
Sack
the defense.
fumble.
If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Dolphins 35, Ravens nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it, and his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Yeah. In this league, you got to stream games in the playoffs. It's a playoff game. I got the Dolphins.
Again, the 37 as they line up second and 10.
Like 3-4 people. I don't know. People in the league, whoever subscribes to me.
What quarter you in?
Nice throw here, right
Third
side.
quarter.
Hauls it in. And this will be
That's
good
cool.
for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's all they had.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get
that's the motherfucking
The goal for any offense.
No, that's just the team they had open when they let me get in.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender
Hell
can
no, I
step
traded that
up.
nigga.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Well, he ain't a rookie no more, but he was a rookie like 2 seasons ago.
But able to get it to their 30.
I turned that nigga to an X Factor. That nigga beat.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
There are times this game is about patience.
I don't like that because he can win some games.
Yeah, but that may get
solid. I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right.
Give me that.
Especially in that first half.
And I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang
Oh, so you thought they should have had 2 in?
From busting this open.
No, I'm talking about
That's a good start for
Washington.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, they needed a quarterback, and they don't know if they're going to be able to draft one, so they have to go somewhere. They signed like 3 quarterbacks. That nigga's crazy. And they trying to get another one. Washington retarded. They don't know who they want their quarterback to be. Yeah, they got a motherfucking defense. Right about that.
A as they run the counter play. And running room scarce.
I want this game to be over.
Stopped in its tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
This game going to the fourth.
At the 17-yard line.
Third quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Give me that.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off, Byron Jones.
Don't do it. Yeah.
And nothing but daylight ahead. The 20, 10, and he will bring it back. It's a pick
Yeah, this
six.
nigga. Yeah, he from Texas.
So this
Niggas
defense
drinking
doubling
Hennessy and
its
shit.
pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the
He
game.
put that shit down. A nigga asked him what the hell he was
For another
smoking.
score.
Because he stayed smoking. I fuck with him, he cool. He ain't trade me Lamar though. We gonna trade Lamar and not give him to me.
Here in the third quarter.
I was trying to get that nigga too.
Dolphins 42.
I said, yo, whoever send you something, hit me and I'm gonna beat it. No, that nigga ain't even hit me. Nah, man, for real, he can concede if he want, man. That's my homie, man. I don't want to keep doing this to him, man. Let me tell him he can concede, man.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
So
It don't mean that in the playoffs. You can't win no awards in the playoffs.
And now the kick is away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring
Oh, he
this
ain't
one
sorry.
out.
He
It's a
made the playoffs.
touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's just levels of everything, you know what I mean? I might as well pour a drink. Fuck it. Oh, no, I'm on a high level. Niggas ain't fucking me for real. Niggas' teams better be insane or something, because that shit do matter with all the X Factor shit. That shit do matter. For my nigga. Yeah, I got some crown though, because they ain't no Henny. I said, fuck it. And then, like you said, tomorrow it ain't open, so. That's why I asked if you want two. I said, man, don't nobody want to buy 8 of these
set
shit.
to get going. And following the pick six,
Yeah.
decent field position and throwing.
But you finished that 100?
How they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your
Oh, well,
guy
you good,
is
because anything at the bottom of that is a lot.
a little bit better. Make some better decisions in this drive, and they'll probably help
Anything
him
at the
a
bottom of
little
that
bit.
ain't no
Some
joke. That
really
bottle
high
big. Ain't no
percentage throws
stunt.
early to let him get settled back in.
It ain't shit, though.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They'll look to throw here. And for the fourth time tonight,
Gotta stop
it's
doing
an
that shit, bro.
interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And they're going to set up short at the 27-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel
Which one had the
for him right now.
dreads? The one
4
you look around?
interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going
Oh,
on
yeah,
in
yeah,
between
yeah,
the
yeah,
ears.
There
But,
certainly is, and probably way too much.
What part was
because
that?
now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what
maybe
adjustments he
going
has
hard,
to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates
That snake's cool to be around. Too bad I can't be around them.
and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do
I'm not
that
going
as
through
a
that
rookie,
shit, bro. That
that's a
shit
great
is
sign
horrible.
of
That
maturity.
shit gotta stop. Like, that shit is.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22.
I already know.
She look way worse than the other shit.
Oh, cut the shit.
Homeless type of shit.
Oh, man. Stop.
And it's complete.
Well, she just, I mean,
And
that
they'll bring him
shit,
down at the 13-yard line.
she was begging for me to put my dick in her
9
mouth,
yards to
bro.
pick
I'm
up
like,
there, and
man,
it's a
I
first
can't do
down.
it.
This has to go down as one of the simpler.
And then, like, then everybody was conspiring against me to get me drunk. Like, yo, there's no reason I'm supposed to take 6 shots of Henny in the first hour, yo.
That was part of the game.
That was not. If somebody could have picked somebody else.
Play.
He said, let me run the play. Let me pull it.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He's got it.
Play
Touchdown,
offense. He don't
Dolphins.
score this.
I don't
From
care.
13 yards out. And the Dolphins use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Nah, I don't care. Do what you want.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
I'm talking about the dude that you playing against.
Nah, if you watch my
Lambo on
stream.
for the extra point.
X. You know you gotta hit X again when you get to that. X. Good job. You might hit that. Oh, did you?
And the lead grows even larger here in the third
Play
quarter.
Madden in 6 years.
Dolphins 49. Ravens nothing.
I fucked 2 shorties today. Well, yesterday and today. I don't know how to sleep. Man, I'm tired. I'm supposed to be working right now. Matter of fact, if you want to make some extra money, you can come me for the next 8 hours.
Josh Lambo set to kick off.
I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay you good. What's a good gambling day?
And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I'm saying what you bet on. Are you talking about the bingo?
25-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit cool.
Come on, 3 games.
Man, that's crazy. Why you was at work?
I ain't going to
Oh shit, I thought you was at work. Why the hell you couldn't make the goddamn ABC store?
When was that?
I don't think he was at
The
work.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
Cover 3,
so you're
cover
calling
4,
plays
you got
geared
blitzes,
to
you got
them.
come in,
Not
all
necessarily
kinds
that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
You have to pay this shit for 2 years.
Don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Hell no, not Madden. That's cool. Madden tough. This shit way harder than 2K. Way harder.
They'll set up a throw.
Good job. Get it.
And my
Run it back.
Picked up by Keanu Reeves. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Hey, yo, cut this shit.
Charles, a game like this,
Look at these
what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day.
What kind of play is this, man?
This could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. Gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Oh, that's horrible.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9.
It ain't over yet. I got 6 months.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. They wind up losing.
No, you can't do nothing about his line. His D-line crazy.
Yeah, but I'm seeing him move.
Now 3rd and 11
That's
coming
Aaron
up.
Donald. That's the nicest nigga out there.
I'll take the icons down.
Who's good with Madden guard?
I don't even know.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll go
Oh, never
underneath
mind.
here to Breida. And he's going to come up well shy of the
At least he
first
completed
here as the
it.
tackle's made right around the 12. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
You know somebody else playing by how long I'm taking.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll set up to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
There's something called low
And the
pass.
Ravens are
If
gonna
you
get
would
the
do a
football
low pass there, would have been
back.
damn.
They really tried to put the nail in the
It's,
coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th.
Hold it.
But they
Yeah,
didn't
when you
get
throw in
it.
the pass, you got Simon
It's not
Taylor to
going to
do
be a
it.
front handshake in the
Yeah, defense
postgame,
now.
right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood
Big
there.
guy.
And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Right there, you switch
What's
it every
our
time.
circles?
Oh,
I can't go backward.
They'll play fake here on
No,
1st down.
keep throwing it up.
He's going to launch this
Yeah,
thing
he's
way
trying to get
downfield. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all
so,
game.
okay, so you can only switch people to circle?
Probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been
another way,
unsuccessful
but
all night.
you don't need to be worried about that. You can hold it, circle, and just move the pressure over.
For second down.
Cool. Why this nigga man been playing the fourth quarter of this game, man?
It's a loss of 5. And you hate to say it with a rookie
this nigga still ain't scored yet.
some good things, but overall,
I ain't played Madden in about 6 years.
But in his defense,
damn, them niggas beat Texas. That's a damn thing.
In his defense, I got it.
I just started back playing 2K like 2 years ago.
That's for sure.
I'm gonna be on the next of this. I'm gonna probably wait till everybody gets the PS5 to get on it.
Man, you on some bullshit with that. Get your nigga up there, man. That's some bullshit.
No, I don't want to play the full version.
And that will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job.
Ain't no point. Let's get this on the grind.
Watch YouTube. I mean, 5 to watch YouTube.
Downfield, but they never did.
You said what?
For the PlayStation 5 to watch YouTube.
As the drive goes back.
I do this. I'm always on YouTube.
And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here.
Coop, don't nobody like the PlayStation 5, man.
Yeah, I don't like it. They don't have no web browser. It's stupid. I be watching football games and this shit on my PS4.
I don't like that, but it's so ugly.
I ain't crazy about that big ass neighborhood though. I ain't gonna lie.
The Dolphins at the line ready
I
for
like
the
the
next
gameplay
drive.
though.
They have bucked the trend so far. Sterling performance to this point on the road. No
shit. That nigga, look at that bitch.
Off here in this fourth quarter. 16 yards right off the
Yeah,
bat. First down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, this nigga just threw a quick ass pass when he seen the blitz about to get fucked up, yo. Yeah, let me find out this nigga Mike can play Madden. I told him it'll take him 2 discs to get any kind of good. He said, nah, he can learn quick. I said, hell nah, not Madden.
It's gonna take you 2 discs to get 5 wins in the season.
I should have been my receivers still for this stuff. My dude got the X Factor where it show you the first dude open, so that's why it was lighting up circle. Number 10. Yeah, my receivers nice though. I built the shit out of it. I got all them niggas in the same draft after I traded to it.
I don't like that.
Nah, that nigga nice. He'll love this nigga over too. Oh yeah, nah, I do that shit. The jet. Nah, that's what I do. The jet. Yeah, that's the play I always do. Jet pass. You gotta hurry up and pick it though. You only got 10 seconds.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
You gotta try to scoop it around, but if you see something in the middle, run up the middle. Yeah, see, but he a beast though. You still be
losing yardage back at the 12. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
And goal at the 12-yard line.
Oh, that's the wrong nigga anyway. He shouldn't be in
3
there.
red zone trips so
He's
far.
like
They come up
speed.
empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend.
So you got X Factor so long, so the first dude open is gonna pop up. Oh yeah.
I said tell y'all when I'm on YouTube.
Oh, you ain't popping. You
He'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job of eluding the pressure there. Scrambling.
Yeah, what?
Just 2 minutes remaining.
Does it tell you when I'm on YouTube?
I'm sure it do. Yeah, I don't look at your shit though.
And I was just bullshitting. I wasn't serious.
Yeah, always on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm always on YouTube. That's it.
That's true.
That's how he good at Madden now.
So the Dolphins as we welcome you back in. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try to run.
I suck at Madden.
Bro, I thought it was a fucking.
I
I thought it was a halfback pass. I didn't know it was fucking running.
Hell no, I ain't got no halfback passes.
Damn, I didn't know that shit.
Not in my food.
So you picked all these plays?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's an RPO, run pass option.
So I had an option pass?
Yeah.
How can I change the pass?
You hit square if you think the dude open.
Oh, y'all niggas ugly as hell.
This nigga still with his bench.
One boy.
I didn't know all that. Nigga think he cute because Pooh Shiesty on TV and
he do though. He loves that his mama think he look like Pooh
Niggas just started
Shiesty.
getting hoes this year because Pooh Shiesty came on.
Man, I don't like that nigga.
We've been doing this since you started getting pussy. That's a bad We've been doing this since you was dry humping.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Coop got. No, let me stop.
That ball is a rock, Brandon.
Forgot.
What?
Nah, I ain't talking to you right now.
Or it can take off on you.
No, my girl still here. She don't care. She know I told her already.
No, that's okay.
I already told her.
I ain't got
They
nothing to do
all
with
say they
that.
don't care.
Yeah, I don't want no problem. He gonna throw up.
He's going to let it fly.
I know I started young.
Another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
He gonna check that. Any kind of deep shit he gonna be on.
He can be on all he wants.
I want MVP with this nigga though. I threw 71 touchdowns. That shit. And I ain't even played the last game. Oh, he coming blitz. That's an A blitz. Wait, he might be backing up though. Yeah, he coming.
Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh no. Yeah, you gotta loft it.
Was that a bad? He had a beat though.
Nah, you gotta loft this the way you do it. Like the controller pressure sensitive, so it
Not tapped it. That should have given it up. Right?
no, that's live. You should have hit you should have put emphasis on it and like try to throw it over his head. It's hard to explain. It's like you know what I mean, Coop, right?
A touch pass, man.
Yeah.
At the line, set to
That's what you mean? Like,
Yeah,
I know what you mean. He had to put it up.
Nah, he did a touch pass. He did a live pass. See, that is a.
Yeah, he had to put it over his head. Yeah, I know you.
I thought me tapping it would have threw that bitch out.
Man, can y'all niggas run the ball for this game to be over with? How is he? No, I'm not score. If he don't score, he get a donut party.
He getting blitzed, so it's gonna be a cycle.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
Shit out of you.
He'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
At the 42-yard line.
This nigga played the whole fourth. This nigga still ain't scored yet. That's a damn
Gets him
thing.
across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to
Told the nigga he can concede, but he ain't want to concede.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him, and after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's gonna have a lot of questions.
Were they partying after the party
lot
was?
of answers.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here's Greg Zerline now as he'll try for the field goal.
Kicking it?
Yeah, he won 3 points. They don't get a donut party. Why you got
Touch that nigga, tell him man up.
Nah, he kicking that no matter what, bro. He won 3 points. He don't want no donut party. You better go for a field goal block.
This nigga really got, I'm afraid to call another time.
You can't. You can't call one. You can't call back to back.
That nigga corny. See?
What is he doing? He got to stop. Well, he do got more time, I guess. No, he trying to get closer so he can kick a field goal. I told you. No, man, don't kick this field goal. Get out of here, man. Run the kick back.
As they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Last chance to be a man.
So here's Greg Zerline now as he'll try for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt.
Missed it.
Oh.
That nigga missed it.
Yeah.
What the fuck he did?
Hey, come on, man. That's fucked up, man. I ain't missed that shit, man.
Play after play has gone against them the entire game.
He
They
coming.
probably feel a little bit like Schleprock, got that black cloud over their heads.
They get on foot.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
That's funny as a bitch. I don't know how he missed that. That's
On to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the
Man, I'm lit.
tournament, as they like to call it. Wild
I mean, that shit crazy. Like, the shorty I'm hitting, right? I was hitting a little bit.
Nigga down 0 points in the quarter.
Yeah, no, it's good.